Anyway, so where are we with, going out of a car and all
We
of that?
are so ready.
Okay.
Everything is basically set, locked. We're ready to go. We're ready to get in. It's happening next weekend. So
All right.
for a lot of our Muslim brothers and sisters, they reached out and said, you know what? We want to come on the trip. We're excited about it, but it falls within our final fasting days.
Absolutely.
And then right after is our celebration.
Yeah.
So you're saying all inclusive, but we can't eat, we can't drink, we can't do any of that.
Yeah.
And it's a bit more cumbersome for them.
Yeah.
So they appealed that we consider moving it a week forward. And I said, you know what, we're good. Let's go. So at this point in time, we moved it to the 4th and the 6th.
Yeah.
4th to the 6th of April. And it's happening next weekend.
Nice one.
Friday through to Sunday. We're leaving Friday morning.
Wow.
We're leaving very early Friday morning, heading to the Eastern and the Vault region. We're starting off here at the TV3 premises.
Right.
Quite early, around 6 a.m. We're all going to be here. We'll bring in our bags.
And when we
do
say
our
6, we mean
registration.
6?
We mean 6.
Okay.
Do registration, go through the formalities, and then we'll have our breakfast. We have a kinky and wache breakfast.
Here
At the TV3 premises.
Okay.
That's how we'll set you off for the trip.
Okay.
So once you eat your kinky or you eat your wache,
At
whichever
6?
one, at 6 a.m.
I don't watch that.
Early morning. You have to eat well to now empower you for the journey ahead.
And be recharged.
Thank you.
Before the first stop. I get it.
So we'll make a surprise stop in between, but we don't want to tell you where. But then after, we're heading to Trident Island.
Nice one.
So Trident Island is this beautiful place located in Akosombo.
Yeah.
One of the most fabulous places you'd ever have a chance to be at, where we're going to be doing paintballing, kayaking. We have those that want to do some hiking, but it's the different kind of hiking. You see, the hiking where you're harnessed and you're actually jumping from the mountain, from the side of the mountain. So you see what you see in movies where it's like they're on the side of the mountain and their feet pushes them off and then they keep going down.
Are you kidding
That's
me?
how we're going to be going.
So you must really love adventure.
Yes, if you're an adventure junkie.
Yeah.
But then we're also catering for those that don't like adventure.
Okay.
So for those that are more calmer in terms of their appetite for risk or adventure, they would get to now leisurely chill by the side of the lake, do some boat cruising, some kayaking, paintballing, and then basically just have a good time at our designated relaxation spots.
Okay.
At the Trident Island.
Nice.
Then for those that really love adventure,
like myself,
we'll be jumping off that Dome Bridge.
Not that we don't.
Yeah.
Wait.
So
wait.
we'll be abseiling. We'll be jumping off that Dome Bridge.
Are you kidding me?
In a very controlled environment. So harness on, and then you.
No, put me in the other group then.
We'll be gently descending off that Dome Bridge. Yes. So for those who love and have an appetite for a bit of adventure,
I think that's more a Nashako thing.
Yes.
That's
everyone keeps saying it's a natural thing. Yes.
I've seen her do that before.
Yes, she has.
My goodness. She loves adventure. I mean, she loves wild adventure.
She does.
Hey,
I am trying to figure out if I will be willing to do it. I'll revert on that as and when I get to that point.
I started visualizing things. I don't want to visualize.
So we'll try and we'll see. We'll come back to you on that.
Which one?
On the jumping of that bottom bridge. We'll revert. Don't worry. And soon
they're jumping, no. Unless all of us are there.
So what?
We join the jumping and put you down there.
Anything is possible with the Lord. So we'll see how that goes. Then after that, we'll have lunch at Trident Island with a very extensive buffet.
Oh, nice.
With everything from the rices to the fish to the yam to the potato chips.
Okay.
We have some salads, like the whole 9 yards.
Fufu, banku.
Relax with Jesus. No, banku is going to be available. Kinky is going to be available.
Okay, but no fufu.
So no, because we are in the east. We are not yet in the Ashanti.
Okay,
when we do Ashanti, the breakfast will be fufu.
Snack will be fufu.
Yeah,
lunch will be fufu.
Lunch will be fufu. I swear, three times a day. Then after we'll head to the float in Akosombo.
All right.
So the float is this beautiful place right by the Water Lake.
No, man.
And we will be camping under the stars at the Water Lake.
You guys,
So
you guys are doing it all because when you're talking about the float, right?
Yes.
I was gonna chip in the best time to enjoy the float is in the evening.
I'm telling
when
you.
the light comes on and it looks like an island by itself on top of the water.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Gosh.
And we will be literally camping by, and then there's a pool, so those that want to swim can do so. Those that want to just chill can do so. And DJ Faculty will be on the 1s and 2s.
You're checking him,
jamming us along. Yes,
Faculty.
we're stealing him and Abiam. And we'll be heading all the way.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
You're taking him on Friday,
Yes.
Saturday,
And Sunday. But he's back on Monday.
And then the trident, so
Inshallah.
the baby back home. You're back on the trident. Oh, I see. Then it's a real party.
It's a
right
real
from
party.
the beginning of the day.
We are literally partying, and then
Wow.
we'll party all through the evening till you're tired.
Okay.
Then you now retire into your tent for the evening.
Oh, nice.
In the morning, we'll do breakfast
Okay.
as a team, and then we'll head out
Okay.
to the Volta region.
Right. Let's
where-
stay on the tent bit,
Yes.
though. I mean, for those who are not sure how the tent thing is going to work, right? Will you have like bathrooms, mobile bathrooms, and all of that?
So thankfully, the float is also a hotel.
Yeah.
So they'll give us access to bathrooms, to the toilets, to all the facilities that you need
Nice.
to make you comfortable. So that's
Nice.
one thing we wanted to. We wanted to do camping,
Okay.
but a lot of the options that we're looking at didn't present us with comfort with the camping. It was
Yeah.
more in isolated areas where you sort of have to figure yourself out. But we wanted a
Yeah.
place where there's running water,
Right.
there's access to showers, and for everyone who need whatever they need to make them comfortable in the wild, basically.
Yeah.
So it's not much of a camping, but more glamping, glam camping, where we'll get to relax a little. For those that want say no to camping, top up your money and then we'll put you in a room. But on Friday night we'll be sleeping under the stars.
Oh, wow.
At the float.
Are you gonna have bonfire?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my
So it's a
goodness.
bonfire, it's a DJ set, and then it's just jamming all night long. Like Charlie,
this is
it's not
something
a
else,
joke.
though.
It's not a joke.
You've got bonfire.
Yes.
And then you've got DJ.
Yes.
And then you've got your camp. You've got your tent. Oh
and then
my God.
right by the lake.
Right by the lake.
Not to mention the fact that there's a swimming pool. So those that want to go and do
Charlie.
those that want to be doing a bikini in the pool,
Oh,
they'll
my
be doing
gosh.
that.
And chill drinks.
Let me get to the drinks. Bell
Charlie.
Ice. Bell Ice is setting up a whole cocktail stand.
No
at
way.
the float.
No
Where
way.
all like literally on us. A
No
mixologist
way.
there, just making sure that
All
you're
you can
good.
drink.
All you can drink.
Oh my
And just make sure you
days.
can wake up at 7 a.m. What you do after that, that one doesn't concern me.
Anybody but the driver.
Everyone else can jam at the driver. So at 7,
Oh my
you need to be
goodness.
ready to be going.
Wow.
And then you can just jam as much as we can, and then we retire for the evening. Then in the morning,
Yeah.
we will have breakfast, and then we'll be off our way to Amejofe.
Nice.
We're heading to the Amejofe Canopy Walk where we'll do the descent for as many as we can.
Yeah.
Descend, that's like 200 something steps.
Charlie, no be easy,
go and
oh.
check out the Oti Falls.
No be easy,
And then
oh.
now ascend again all the way. And then all that excitement will just,
Yeah.
help us burn off all the breakfast.
Absolutely.
Then we'll now move into lunch. Another buffet lunch.
Okay.
Somewhere in the whole municipality. We are hoping to have some special guests joining us for lunch.
Right.
But we'll reveal it on the trip.
On the trip, yeah.
So for you have to anticipate
Yeah.
the social media pictures and videos. Then we'll do that lunch.
Yeah.
Then we'll head to Agotime Ekpetoe. Where they have a very special entrance for all of us. So basically,
Okay.
they are one of the biggest Kente towns in the Volta region.
Yeah.
So for a lot of people, they think Bonre,
Yeah.
it's where it is when it comes to Kente. But no, in the Volta region as well, in Agotime Ekpetoe for in particular,
Yeah.
they're also a Kente weaving
That's true, yeah.
village. And we can buy authentic Kente for cheaper. So you don't have to think of the thousands and thousands of these you buy in Accra. You can get it a lot cheaper in the Kente village of Agotime.
Yeah.
As well, the women also welcome you into the town. So you have to the bus will end at the beginning of the town. The women will meet you and usher you into the town with a bobo showcase.
Oh, wow.
So that's how they welcome visitors into their town.
Wow.
Then they do this thing called
That's
they do
prestige.
a feet washing ceremony
Oh,
for
right.
visitors to come in there.
Okay.
Then they feed you a very special dish called tutu papa.
Sorry?
Toto Papa.
What does it mean?
So I'm yet to taste it.
Yeah.
But it's this very special dish they do.
Okay.
Then they'll do a bit of a deba for us with a showcase. Teach us how to do some bobo and everything else inclusive.
Okay.
Do all that dancing.
Okay.
And then we'll do some shopping at Agotime.
Okay.
Then we're back on the bus and heading to Keta.
Wow.
So we'll head straight to Keta.
That's a packed day.
It's a packed day.
Yeah.
Then we're going to Ellie Beach Resort for our live band, DJ party, and beach party, basically. So by the beach, we're doing bonfire, we're doing a live band to welcome us, we're doing dinner, and then we're doing all that excitement right by the sea.
Interesting.
And then we'll now retire to our rooms for bedtime. And in the morning, we wake up. Morning will be leisure, so we'll not have the speed and the pressure as we would the other mornings.
Right.
So our final morning will be a lot more leisurely. You can wake up a little later.
Yeah.
But not be beyond 8 a.m.
Let me hold your thought.
Yes.
Because I've got questions about the feet washing and the the toto what?
Papa.
Toto.
Papa.
Okay. All right. We'll be right back right after this. AJ, we made a stop. We were at the
right now. I've got to make patoy.
Where we're eating
Toto Papa.
Toto
So
Papa.
Toto Papa for those who are the uninitiated is close to Fetri Toto. Which is basically like a version of okra soup or stew, but done in an interesting way. I can't say how it's done because I don't know how to do it.
Right.
But it's just uniquely done and it's unique to that specific area.
Okay.
So we'll have a bit of that for as many people as that are willing to try Toto Papa. Then we'll now head. Then we'll now buy all our kinti that we need to buy and head on to Keta, where we're going to be making a stop at Ellie Beach Resort.
Nice.
For our live band spectacular, our DJ club session, our jam. Basically, the DJs will be doing a beach jam with us, but we'll start it off with some live band, some dinner, some excitement. Then we're now heading to our proper beach jam with DJ faculty.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I
mean, he's not going to work. He's on holiday.
He wakes up to just jam us, and then he'll now relax in the bus.
Can you imagine? But I mean, I could tell that it's all planned, carefully planned.
Yes.
To create the excitement right from TV3 where we take off.
Absolutely.
All through to where we go. And I also see on the map that you're going to the border.
Yes.
So
on day 3, our final day, wake up leisurely at Ellie Beach Resort. No hurry, so we'll have a later breakfast than we usually, because the other days we'll be having breakfast at 6 a.m. This one will have breakfast around 8 a.m. Or 9 a.m. and then get ready and then leave the hotel by 10 a.m. Then we'll head on to Aflao. We're driving to Aflao, where we'll head to the Aflao border, where we'll get to cross the border for those that are excited about. Those who've never been, those who never crossed, you get to cross into Togo for those that want to stamp their passports, those that have never been. And then there's some great shopping by the border, I've been told. So for those that want to shop for themselves back in Accra, just do all of that.
All right.
And then we'll now head on to lunch.
At the border?
At one of the hotels in Aflao. Then once we do lunch there, we're hoping to get another special personality joining us for lunch.
Oh, that's sweet.
We'll now start making our way back to Accra, hopefully making a stop at the Adan Estuary to see how the lake and the sea all do their meeting. And then we'll now head back to Accra.
Interesting.
Yes.
It sounded really interesting. I mean, the Adan thing, I've been there before. I mean, the point where the sea meets the the lake.
Yes.
The current in that area is quite strong.
So I hear.
So let's talk about numbers. If you want to go alone,
absolutely.
You want to go and look for love.
And you see, the best part about what happens on expedition stays on expedition. So all the excitement that you would meet, if you wanted to find love, that's the perfect way to find love. Because when you're
why you're taking Giovanni?
When you're because he's also Mr. Day Trash, you get. So he knows how to facilitate love. So if you have ever been in close quarters with someone on a trip on a bus, it's a great way, a very fertile ground to start conversations such as that. But for those that also just want network, I'm just saying. Those that also want just great networking opportunities, want to meet up with friends and family, want to have a great time and see Ghana with those that are special to them.
How much is that?
We invite you to come along. So it's 3,999 Ghana cedis only.
Okay, for singles.
3,999 for per person for a shared room.
Okay.
Then for those that want to come in as a couple, which we encourage people to see Ghana together. Come with someone that you love. Come with a best friend. Come with your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, or your girlfriend, or just a family member that you want to spend time with.
Right.
And then see the world with them. It's always easier that way. So with that, we are giving you a discount to encourage you to bring someone, because the whole point of this is for you to see Ghana, and the more people see Ghana, the better for everybody else.
Right.
So we are giving you a 500 Ghana cedis discount. So if you are 2 people, it's 7,500 Ghana cedis.
Oh, nice.
So 7,500 for 2 people to be on, and you share your room.
Okay.
Now, for some people, they like the extra buzz of privacy. They want to be able to be in their own room, in their own space, without interference from anybody else.
Okay.
That is 4,500.
That is if you want to travel alone, but you want to have your own space,
on your own space, your own room, your own privacy. You don't want to share with anybody.
Nice
then
one.
It's 4,500 Ghana cedis. Now, how you can be a part of it is simply call us 0531 100927.
All right.
That's 0531 100927. Again, 0531 100-927. That's how you can call. As well, you can also call us on the other number, 0532 200-927. Call through, make your bookings and make your payments. You have quite a number of people who are yet are still asking, and the thing is, our spots are very, very, very limited.
Yeah.
So we can't take the entire Ghana, even though a lot of people are expressing interest for. So we have our final small spaces left, and that is literally on a first come first serve basis. So if you're making an inquiry, it will finish and you'll be watching us on social media. Don't be that person.
Of course
so
not.
Just come on, make payments, secure your spot, and let's have the most amazing time, courtesy our wonderful sponsors. A big thank you to Kivo. If you know Kivo Gary, you know that
it's a lifesaver.
Kivo comes through and makes sure that everything's amazing.
Yeah.
A big thank you to MTN. A huge thank you to Techno Mobile, who are going to be capturing all our amazing moments. And finally, a big thank you to Bellies of the Bell Beverages Group that are going to be ensuring that our drinks, our hydration, everything is sorted out on the bus and off the bus as well.
Nice one. AJ, thank you so much.